Start again. Someone probably missed a wee bit of that conversation there on YouTube. It was only about a minute of conversation. You there, a tall woman with a face deformed by enormous swelling smiles rudely at you or broadly at you, showing you... Well, I'll just skip all this. You, from the surface, you must be tough to make it all the way down here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Daira, let's trade. Are you so eager to trade with me? Because all the people here are no better than animals now. Our forefathers lived in the city, like you. Our people love to reminisce about the armies. Knights, crusaders. But I couldn't care less about that. Savages' clubs can fight war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell. That's very true, I suppose. They've forgotten what trading is. They've forgotten about the value of gold. They barter hides for plant roots and going about the feats of the crusaders. Who cares about them? I don't need help remembering. I have coins, I have things to sell, and let's trade. Like proper city folk. Okay, let's trade. I think we need to give it a little bit more time, then I need a break. It's free to see these down here. Filing for someone else, though. Okie dokie. Deal. 60 gold. Not so bad. I like how you have the bulk selling option. I also have the cold iron dagger because I remember that I never ever use it and I just sold it every time and you get stuff to replace it soon anyway. Just not necessary. Sell the flail. Sell this masterwork dagger. The shield. Masterwork greatsword. I'll keep the masterwork greatsword in case someone needs it. I won't use these enough, so I'll just do that. There are scrolls that I will use, but that's not one of them. That could be useful, the scroll of heroism. Can anyone use it? And what probably the proper best thing to get? Well, actually, that small scroll of heroism could be unbelievable. Morale bonus, attack rolls, saves. Yeah, it could be 10 minutes a level. Only like 500 gold though, so we'll just get some potion of healing. Oops. We'll get 5 of these. No, we'll get 6. Okie deal. It'll be pretty critical, honestly. This is where it gets hard. Start is just a start. After this, it's like freaking brutal. At least that's how I remember it. I think they actually nerfed it from way back in the original days. But like, getting out of this place is freaking brutal, dude. It's really, really hard. I just barely managed it when I first done it, and I'm like a Pathfinder veteran and I had a really good character. Basically this character. So like, I don't know how normal people who might play this game got it. Like, they should not be doing it this early, you know what I mean? Like, getting out of this place and fighting all the stuff through it is like freaking relentless. There's some seriously powerful monsters here early. This is like the Dark Souls of RPGs. Or the Elden Ring, rather, of RPGs. Dark Souls isn't that bad. Elden Ring, but otherwise is pretty stupid. Still there, Pixie? Oh, thank you, Pixie. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so sweet. You're supposed to love just so he's sitting here listening to me. You're actually fucking listening to me. No one ever fucking listens to me. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is it. If I've got different spells to learn, I better do it now. I only have this. She needs to learn this shit, never mind. I'll get her some more Cure Light ones. And, yep. Maybe I should go back and rest again. In fact, I should have done that earlier. I don't think I can rest again. Maybe I can, let me try it. Cannot rest here, right. After we leave this place, I don't think we can rest at all. I think you've got some rest and supplies and you can do it like maybe once or something. And then you're kind of screwed, so... Even though I'm only getting 2 spells back, I think I'm going to try and rest. Because those 2 spells are probably going to be really critical to not frickin' dying and struggling and reloading like a million times. So my character's better than it was last time I was here. Kind of. At least it doesn't need spells to get more armor. And I'll get spells to get more armor later, but yeah. Fuck it, let's just go. PvP in what? Elden Ring? Or something else?
We are the light. They are the darkness.
We are the light. They are the... They are the darkness. I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm a bit of the darkness too. But I'm cool darkness.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That shit always misses, man. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some dragon stuff as well, but I've just not bought it yet. I'm gonna need to fight a bunch of fucking dragons. I can't bored farming. But yeah. If it's Elden Ring, then I will... Maybe we could go to the Colosseum and do some 2 versus... Like, you can team up with people in the Colosseum, you do like a 5 versus everyone. If we team up, we could do like 2 versus 2 or like 2 versus 3 or whatever. Give it a shot. It'll give me some time to get accustomed to the game. I actually did win some, but like, it's a fucking mess. I actually won a 1v3 in a gank, but it wasn't clean, but you know what I mean? It was not clean. Whereas in Dark Souls 2, it was just like child's play all the time, so I need to just...
Into the fray!
I need to find some way to control, basically. Black Flame Ritual was pretty good, but only if I already have some distance. Because they just jump through it, and it doesn't knock them back, and it only stutters them if they run through it. And they always jump through it or roll through it.
You won't survive me.
Right, my turn. Boom. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, it's easy. Where are you? When do you watch this?
I am helpful, am I not?
There it is, that's what I was talking about earlier. I am helpful, am I not? If she does that, like, if she does that, like, the voice lines, they all say the same thing a lot of the time, but they all are, like, they're all different voice lines. And if you keep doing, like, the trickery stuff, or, like, like, if you keep doing checks with her, Camellia, she'll be, like, more and more, like, angry and demanding with that, basically, and needy with it. She'll be like, I am helpful, am I not? And it's like... It's kind of like a meme for this game, apart people like repeating her little line, like, I am helpful, am I not? In a kind of threatening tone. Because she's like a serial killer. This has 52 seconds left, more than enough.
The last one for me.
Yeah, I managed to win a TV. Like, my damage isn't really that great, honestly. I've been working on it. Yeah, it's kind of good for aggression, but hang on a minute. Oh, actually I'm recording. I'll do this fight, then I'll pause the recording and speak to you.
Go.
wide open.
Endure this!
Damn right, I'm invincible. Just laugh all your arrows as off all your arrows as he bounce off my
The
skin.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Make a tank. 20 AC right now early, which is pretty good. Had it at like level freaking 3, 2, 3. I could have 24 and it would get higher and higher. Actually, that reminds me I need to do something. I'll do it after.
The spirits demand your blood.
What kind of damage are you doing invasions with your attacks? Are you just trying to one-shot people? What are your spells doing,
Make
roughly?
every strike count.
Like, what in the ranges are you hitting for? And what attack are you using? Okay, sorry. Back, yeah. Fuck. Can't remember what I was going to
I
say.
hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, the Black Flame ritual is kind of good, but like in Dark Souls 2, it was called like Dark Bead or something like that, or Dark Flame Bead or something like that. And first of all, it casted way faster, and secondly, the energy that came up from the ground wasn't just a circle. It was like a circle everywhere and at your feet and like around you. So like, and lastly, it kind of really obscured vision, like really obscured vision. But in Elden Ring, it's like a circle, so people can just roll through it, and it's like they can just fight you inside it. So if they get inside it, you're kind of vulnerable. Whereas before, it was like a total shield because it was literally going through you and you're right next to you. It was like a whole. It was hitting the whole area around you. And even if enemies do get hit by it, if they just run into it and jump through it, they'll take damage if they jump through it, but they can still jump attack through it as well and not get interrupted. Only if they walk through it will they get like constantly interrupted. Whereas in Dark Souls 2 they get knocked back, like they fully fell over on their back and get pushed back the way. Not just up, but back, so it's way weaker than its Dark Souls 2 version, so I'm going to need to... I keep playing with it like it's the Dark Souls 2 version and not adapting, because I'm just so disappointed that it's not that good. I'm going to need to learn to use it with more, I'm going to adapt to the way it works. I'm really going to have to try and get distance, and then just
helpful, am I not?
and then just use it more as a cover shield instead of a full bounce back kind of. But when you listen to use it more as
Can't hide from me.
as an obscure to cast, and then like as a pure defensive shield, basically. Which is a shame. I'm also going to need to find out what's better when I roll and cast. Like, what is it going to be the best thing to get off to hit people back? I think it might just be Wrath of the Gods. I think I might just need to roll in Wrath of the Gods immediately afterwards. I also think I might cut out the sorcery. Or at least put another slide bar or something like that. And get both Endure and Bloodhound Step on my right hand. So I can get and keep Bloodhound Step on mainly. So I can get distance, like a good bit of distance to then immediately cast another spell. I roll normally, but Bloodhound Step has to get right up to me. So I can immediately spell with enough distance. And Endure for pure, like, just fighting back. I also think I'll use the Taunter's Tongue more often so I can have my rune active. Oh,
Did I mess up again?
everyone on YouTube. I'm just trying to talk to people. Yeah, I've seen that meme that players don't really level very much. I mean, they don't have to. I think everyone should be able to play the playstyle they want. Because you can not... Even though all the great PvPers say, oh, you don't level big, you're an idiot, but you can do some really cool things going a full... Like a full mage. Not my type of mage, or like a ranger or something, and it can still work. You just need to be aware. At least in Dark Souls 2 you could. I don't know about this game actually, but...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I level bigger just because it's my roleplay thing, of being a really durable tank.
The light, take you.
Did she just attack him with her hand? Oh, that must have been her sword. Yeah, it was.
Into the fray.
You are today's sacrifice! Now, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
I am helpful, am I not?
What do we have here?
I see what you mean. Yeah, the 1v3 I did, I actually did 2 of them I think, or maybe one. I managed to use what's it called? Stone of Garank, and I was using the Radagon's Sorcio or whatever, the one that makes you cast faster, and like I threw it at 2 guys, and like I threw it like twice, and it just like basically hit them both and killed them because of like it's kind of like an AoE as well, whilst also being a fast range projectile, or at least a fast cast range projectile, if not a fast actual projectile itself. And then I bloody chased the frickin' host who was too cowardly to die for like goddamn 5 minutes. Or I finally killed him. He summoned another guy as well, so it was kind of like a 3 versus 4 honestly. Though, you know what I mean, but he summoned another blue, which I didn't kill. I managed to kill the host, and then I just came the blue just disappeared, but it was ridiculous. The hosts are so desperate not to die, it's like, dude, just... Jesus Christ. I didn't even chase him that hard, he just kept running. I was like a far bit away from him. We didn't try to recover and come fight me back. He just kept running really far away. I was like, bro, just come fight me for God's sake. Like, you'll respawn, you can try again. You're wasting more of your own time.
You won't survive me.
Well, like, he was determined to win, I suppose, but I mean, he's not winning himself. He's determined to get other people to kill me, and I have no idea why.
Go for their hearts!
Some people are really fragile. Egos, I guess. I don't know what it is. I mean, I get angry when I lose sometimes, but like I feel like these people get devastated when they lose, which is why they're so desperate to not lose. Oh shit. Damn it.
The inheritor,
I'm gonna waste.
guide my blade.
Endure this.
Actually, she doesn't have 2 attacks
I'll cut
anyways.
you wide open!
She doesn't have 2 attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter. Only I've got 2 attacks, hell yeah.
No glory without risk.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, I'm really blasting it now. Again, I think I was level 3 when I done this last. I think I'm level 4 now, though I don't think it makes much difference because I'm at the same AC I would have been at. Did you know him? His name was Holvin, his name was Holvin. I really need to get that speech mod. No. Why would the mongrels attack us? Aren't we on the same side? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something's eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day. I think something drove them out of their minds. Someone. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters. We cross paths from time to time. In the cave passages. Would share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. And frowns. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Let's go, we need to keep moving. Here I was hoping we'd be the meanest things in here. Man laughs. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. Right. This video's been going on for 29 minutes. I'll end this video.